part of these adventures is actually getting there. Currently going through southern Colorado. We are at the Great Sand Dunes National Park in southern Colorado. Mount Herod there in the background, 13,500 feet. You can see there's a lot of snow up there and around here, and you can see it's an incredible feature. These dunes, ever changing with the wind and snow and rain, and Mount Herod in the distance. It's just kind of our first big stop on our trip on the way to the Arizona Trail. So I thought we'd share that with you. It isn't all about just starting the trail. The adventure actually begins when we leave the house. So, little update, and we'll see you on the other side. Good morning from Monument Valley in Arizona. Sits right on the Arizona-Utah borders where we're at. This is the Navajo reservation. It has a 17-mile loop, and just so happens
the whole park is closed today.
Like always, the park's closed because they have a big race on the loop, the auto tour we're going to do. But you can see it's pretty stunning. I would have liked to have done it, but as our luck continues, Four Corners was closed. This is closed. So we'll see if we can find some more stuff that's closed in the next couple months. So have a good day, folks. Here we are at Navajo National Monument at Batata Ken Dwelling, I believe it is. And this was occupied in the early 1200s, and you can see how beautiful this is to us in our modern day. We look at this and say, how could anybody live here but take your crops and actually survived here? This dwelling, they speculate, held about 125 people. We stopped by Morman Lake to drop off a package, and they were closed. Then we proceeded over to Horseshoe Bend, which was very stunning. It's an iconic stop out here in Arizona. And then we get to meet some condors who appeared to actually be kind of showing off for us. They would circle around in the wind and swing back up. We were on a bridge above the Colorado River, and it was fun to watch. These two were pretty high above us and dove right down. The video doesn't show how close they actually came. And then this little bit, I think, no explanation needed. This little chart shows the snowfall total for the north rim of the Grand Canyon this year. You can see it's about 205 inches. To say the least, it's epic. It's our camp spot for the night, and as you can see, more stunning views. The sunsets out here are gorgeous.
Hi, it is Wednesday? I don't even know.
The 8th, yes.
Okay. So we thought we'd give you a little update on kind of our route south. So we dropped off our car with a trail angel yesterday and had a rental.
In Big Water.
So we picked up the rental in St. George, drove to Big Water, left our vehicle with the Trail Angel, and then have since been driving south in a rental.
Made it just south of Flagstaff last night. We were right near Montezuma Well. Spent the night there. Kind of right next to the road, but it is what it is when you're car camping.
The snow is melting.
Yeah, in Flagstaff, there was 3, 4, 5 foot of snow in places. When we went back through Flagstaff, took the exact same route. The first pass, snow was piled up all over the sides of the roads where it was plowed. That was all melted. It was all gone. I'd say easily 25% of the snow was gone from Flagstaff in 3 days. So
mountains shouldn't be a problem. I'm just a little worried now they'll be completely melted before we get up. I would like to hike in some snow, but I guess we will see. So had an awesome sight last night on BLM land, and then today we took off towards Roosevelt Lake because we were going to drop off a box there to resupply. So we dropped off a box there and then traveled another hour from there, and now we're on some forest land camping.
Yeah, we're in the Tonto National Forest just outside of Superior. It's been a good trip so far. Tomorrow we're gonna leave here, head towards Colossal Cave and drop a resupply box off. So we'll have a box at Roosevelt Lake, we'll have a box at Colossal Cave, and then we'll have a box
that we kind of have to figure out.
We still have to. I think we have it figured out.
Yeah. It was supposed to be at which lake?
Morman Lake.
Morman Lake, but it was snowed in, so they closed up shop.
They are closed until the end of April. We did receive a Facebook message that said you're better off using the post office in Happy Jack, Arizona.
So we got to figure out how to get to Happy Jack from the trail.
Happy Jack's about 2 miles, 3 miles off the trail. And the post office, like most rural post offices now, have limited hours. So when we get to that area, logistically, it might be a little bit of a trick. We have to figure that out, because if we don't, instead of carrying 6, maybe 7 days worth of food out of basically Flagstaff, Sandy Seep is where we're going to resupply there. We'll have to carry 9 to 10 days worth of food, which that is an incredible difference on
especially if you got to carry water.
And we don't want to do that, so we're going to make some calls in the morning, try to figure out this Happy Jack thing. We'll see how it works out.
Happy Jack.
I don't know. We'll see. It's our camp spot at Colossal Cave. We dropped off a resupply package, spent the night, and then off to Tucson. Here we are, T-minus 24 hours. We just dropped off the rental car at the airport. We're all loaded up for the next 2 months. That's pretty much all we're gonna have. Tomorrow morning,
we'll probably be on the trail.
Yeah, and I'd say by noon we'll be, 1 o'clock, we'll be at the top of Miller Peak at 9,000 feet. So have a great day.
So,
until next time,
ramble on.